Hi everyone, evening. So, test stream. Great to see everybody. Though there's nobody here. So it is 2 minutes to 8. If you're watching this later on, it is Thursday evening. It is the 26th of March at 8 p.m. We're going to be applauding loudly, raucously, and with a huge amount of enthusiasm for our dear friends who are working to help us all stay fit and well in the NHS. Let me just get an accurate time. All right. So at that point, I don't want you watching this. In fact, why are you watching this? Go to your window, open it. I'm going there in a minute. I'm going to open it. I'm going to cheer. I'm going to go nuts. I'll turn the volume down so it doesn't blow you out. I'll see you back here. Let's clap for a good couple of minutes. All right. Let's not waste any time on that. Then we'll come back and then we'll have a really good sing. All right. So everybody, you're going to clap for the NHS. I am. See you in a minute. It is quite chilly out there. You guys are the best! Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Woo! Oh, there we go. Oh, ow. Honestly, I'm not complaining. What an amazing organisation the NHS is, folks. Aren't they just the best? Hi, Rita. Speaking of NHS, hello. How are you? Lovely to see you. I've just been clapping out the window. Everybody on our square is leaning out the windows, is leaning out the front doors. It was cacophonous. It's brilliant. And it's not the last time. We love you guys and thank you for everything you're doing. I'm just going to close the curtains because I'm really on display. So just give me a second. Right. Well, there we are. So I'm not expecting people to be on time tonight. Don't worry, you don't have to apologise for being late if you arrive. It's fantastic to see you anyway. I've got 8 people online. Oh, that wasn't a nice noise. Many apologies. I've got Rita saying hello. I'm going to say hello to Rita. I'm going to write back to you. No, I'm not. I'm going to click on this thing. Still learning my way around. Hi, Rita. There we go. Oh, and thank you for all of your lovely comments, Rita. It's so lovely to have you in the choir. I mean, it's really strange. Thursday night, I should have been actually at this point in front of you guys, and so I'm not. But I am. So this is weird. This is not normal. But on the other hand, who is? What is? So we are here for the next sort of 45 minutes or so. Just depends on how long people can put up with me. Bear in mind, I am on YouTube quite a lot. I had a look at the analytics today, and there's something like 1,500 hours of me have been watched by people around the world. And I told my mum. She just went, "What, you?" Yeah, apparently so. Hi, Maz. Lovely to see you. Hiya. How's Theo? Is he all right? Brilliant to see you here. Do tell him tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock. Mr. England is coming out of retirement. It's been a while. slightly apprehensive, not sure entirely what's going to happen. I've planned some songs. We're going to have some fun, and we'll see if there's enough interest. And I think there might be because it's all over Twitter. Then I'll do it daily. I won't say every day. I'll do Monday to Friday, half an hour. A little bit like Joe. Hi, hello, Jam and Franz. Excellent. Strawberry Jam. Excellent. Lovely to see you. Thank you for your videos. You will be on the fridge. All right, I'm going to put you on the fridge. Hi, Gina. Lovely to see you. Okay, so we've got 15 people online and it's climbing. That's fantastic. Just a quick sound check. So I've got me Joanna. I got it plugged in. Can everyone hear that all right? Can someone just let me know if they can hear the piano nice and clearly? Theatre Queen. Hello, Theatre Queen. Theatre Queen. Okay. Hey, all hey. How's the piano? Is it all right? Yep. Thank you. Okay. Well then, let's do a bit of singing. Apologies, I said if you were joining me if you wanted the chorus today, it's going to be up tomorrow. It's huge. It's the best part of an hour of content, lots and lots of rehearsal. Gorgeous bit of Mozart. So thank you, Gina. Thank you. It's perfect. Hi, Anne. So yeah, tomorrow chorus will be up. It is worth the wait, folks. And what with the streaming tomorrow and also Saturday and Sunday, I'm just going to do as live streams because they don't take anywhere near as long to deal with afterwards. And so for a bit, we won't have the graphics popping up for a few days, just because it's such a lot going on. I've got some great news to share with everybody. I might let people drift on over the next 10 minutes while we do a bit of singing, and then I've got some rather fun news to share with you all. But I think we'll get started. So hello, Zoe. Hi, Zoe. Lovely to see you. Hope the family's well. All right. Say hi to Mike for me. So I think we should sing a song. How about that, ladies and gents? Radical thought, choir rehearsal. Actually, first of all, before we sing, can you all just hum for me? Let's hum a C and lovely episemitone. Fantastic after me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your turn. Very nice. My turn. Me, me, me. Your turn. My turn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your turn. Fantastic. My turn. Caw, caw, caw. Your turn. You know what I'm going to say. You didn't work hard enough on the k. I know you didn't. Some of you did. Some of you did. And if you did, thank you. But not all of you did. So I want to caw, caw, caw. Everybody. Fabulous. And a yah. Yah, yah, yah. Everybody. Lovely job. Thank you very much indeed. Okay. Let's start off with something relatively light. Okay, let's sing the breakfast song. When it's time for breakfast, I like toast and marmalade. If you don't know this one, you soon will. If you don't know it, it's on the channel. Why don't you know it? When it's time for breakfast, I like toast and marmalade. Ready? When it's time for breakfast, I like toast and marmalade. Toast and marmalade. Toast and marmalade. When it's time for breakfast, I like toast and marmalade. That's how I start my day. Just a cup of tea. Just a cup of tea. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. With milk and sugar, just a cup of tea. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. I like egg and bacon. I like egg and bacon. And a slice of thick brown bread. If you have no bacon, then a sausage will do instead. Okay, some nice singing going on there. Now I'm going to start from the beginning. And I'll leave it up to you. If you want to sing with me, sing with me. If you want to jump in a minute, we'll go around a couple of times. If you're in the room with somebody else, first of all, give them a cheesy grin. Okay, and then decide amongst yourselves who's singing what. Okay, you're all choristers. If you've been on the channel for more than a couple of days, you're experienced choristers. Okay, so I want you to have a go at singing it in parts. One of the things about all these songs is that you can sing them at home. All right, that's the whole point of all this. So I'm going to start. Here we go. When it's time for breakfast, I like toast and marmalade, toast and marmalade, toast and marmalade. When it's time for breakfast, I like toast and marmalade. That's how I start my day. Just a cup of tea, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. With milk and sugar, just a cup of tea. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. Hiya, Larry. I like egg and bacon and a slice of thick round bread. If you have no bacon, then a sausage will do instead. Let's keep going. When it's time for breakfast, I like toast and marmalade, toast and marmalade, toast and marmalade. When it's time for breakfast, I like toast and marmalade. That's how I start my day. Just a cup of tea, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. With milk and sugar, just a cup of tea. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. I like egg and bacon and a slice of thick round bread. If you have no bacon, then a sausage will do instead. If you carry on, finish your verse. And just one more. And a slice of thick round bread. If you have no slowing down, then a sausage will do instead. Fabulous job, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. So, Sue, you put Richard with the basses. Good move. How'd you get on, Richard? Did you manage all right? Hi, Jenny. Lovely to see you as well. Hi, Kim. Yeah, we had a really good clap. My hands are still hurting. I leant out the window and just clapped and cheered, and all my neighbours did as well. And anyone who's joining me from the Southmead Choir, mwah, you guys are amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much. Okay, let's sing something else. I'd really like to do the Eriskay Love Lilt. All right, and if you guys know this one, this is the one. I think it was like the second or third song that we did, and I know it's really popular. Lots of people like it. Lots of people are asking for it. So let's do it. I'm just going to find the. There we go. And I don't need the music. I just need the words. Let's do it in that key. So this is Fermi oro van o, fermi oro van e, fermi oro oho, sad am I without thee. Okay, let's sing. Fermi oro van o, fermi oro van e, fermi oro, sad am I without thee. Again. Fermi oro fermi oro fermi oro, sad am I without thee. Another verse. When I'm lonely, dear white heart, black the night or wild the sea, by love's light my foot finds the old pathway to thee. And the chorus. Fermi oro fermi oro fermi oro, sad am I without thee. Now in real feeling, out the music of my heart, harp of joy or crute motif, moon of guidance by night, strength and light thou to me. everybody. Fare me all orphan, fare me all orphan, fare me all, sad am I without thee. One more time. Fare me all orphan, fare me all orphan, fare me all, sad am I without thee. Thank you, everybody. I am sad without you guys. It's so lovely having all these messages and seeing people pop up here, because I should be out with you instead of stuck here. We've been in the house now since Monday last week, and don't mind telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I have really itchy feet. I really want to go outside, but we can't, and we won't. We've got a very ill neighbour on one side. He's had heart transplant. In fact, if any of you saw my message on Twitter, can you send my friend Sam a message? All right, if you're on Twitter, his Twitter handle is at Fatal Enema. He has that kind of sense of humor. But seriously, Sam is a dear friend. He's only my age. He's had a heart transplant. He lost his fiancée to cancer last year. And he has a 6-year-old daughter. He's very disabled. He can't walk without a frame, and he's stuck in the house for the next 12 weeks with a 6-year-old. So if you could send him a message, if you're on Twitter, drop him a line at Fatal Enema, and then just send him a message, send you lots of love. I'm in touch with him quite a lot, but he could really do with your help. Now, thank you, Jenny. Let's do, now, do you know what? There's a song that I absolutely love, and some of you will know this one in particular. This is an arrangement by my good friend, who I've been recently back in touch with after a very long time. And I hope you're all doing that, by the way. The number of people I've spoken to in the last couple of weeks, who I hadn't spoken to literally in years. I had a phone call from a dear friend of mine today who I haven't spoken to in 10 years. And it was just out of the blue, and it was wonderful. It's one of the reasons that Chorus is late, because I'm not going to get a phone call from one of my best friends who I haven't seen in years and then go, oh, I'm sorry, Matt, I've got to edit a video. So dear Matt, if you're watching, Matt Redman, you're the best. Lovely to see you and lovely to hear from you today. But so as I say, I hope you're all looking up your friends. And I need an electric piano, so you know what this is going to be. So this is Pete Churchill's arrangement of Something Inside So Strong. The higher you build your barrier, the taller I become. The farther you take my rights away, the faster I will run. You can deny me, you can decide to turn your face away. No matter, 'cause there's everybody, something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, but you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone, oh no. There's something inside so strong, oh, something inside so strong. The more you refuse to hear my voice, the louder I will sing. You hide behind walls of Jericho, your lies will come tumbling. Deny my place in time, you squander wealth that's mine. My light will shine so brightly it will blind you. there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, but you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone. Oh no, there's something inside so strong. Whoa, something inside so strong. Everybody, well, we know better. Just look him in the eyes and say, we're gonna do it anyway. 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 There's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it. You're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone. Oh no, something inside so strong. Whoa, something inside so strong. Whoa, something inside so strong. Whoa, something inside so strong. Thanks, guys. I could feel you singing along with me. Honestly, I got tingles. That was absolutely brilliant. Thank you, everybody. So who's on? Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Peter. About time. Where have you been? God, dear. I don't know. Having a good clap, I hope. All right. Hope everyone clapped and cheered out the window. Hi, Wonder. Oh, lovely singing today. Brilliant. I love that video. It's lovely. You all right? Hi, Larks and Bear, and wonderful meat price. Oh, great stuff. Oh, I'm glad you like it. It's such a good song. And, you know, we've got to keep singing these songs. We've got to keep having fun. From time to time, I think it's worth singing sad songs. And we're going to do on Sunday when we do our broadcast. And remember, this weekend, live broadcast, 11 and 12, Quarantine Choir live, means I don't need to spend hours editing. And you can talk to me and we can interact. Oh, thanks, Sue. We can interact. And so this Sunday, we're going to start with the Mozart Ave Verum Corpus, this absolutely gorgeous. Which is absolutely beautiful. It is Sunday morning. I've got lots of people here who are missing singing in their church choir, so come and sing with us. We'll do a couple of hymns, well-known hymns, but if you fancy a little bit of good old-fashioned church singing, join me on Sunday. So the first half will be traditional Anglican church and Catholic church, you know, a broad church, shall we say, which is part of my background. Some of you know me, some of you don't really. Some of you have only just met me in this capacity. So I grew up with traditional music. I was in church choirs. I've sung in cathedral choirs, and so that is kind of my origins. But as I've come through life, I've been lucky enough to acquire all of these other experiences working in other places. And when I was a teacher, I had to learn how to play guitar, and opened up a whole world of rock and pop and so on. And so first half is traditional, and then the second half of Sunday is going to be full-on gospel. We're going to have a great day. We're going to sing a song called Good News, which some of you know. We're also going to sing a lovely song called Sometimes I Feel Like a Motherless Child, because we do need to sing these sad songs. One of the things somebody said to me is, you know, that empty feeling, that feeling you got at the moment, that's grief. We have to grieve for the things that we can't be doing. We have to acknowledge these things. It's one of the reasons why on the channel I'm really pleased when people send me the posters for concerts that aren't happening, because it's about just saying that this was supposed to happen and it didn't, and isn't it a shame? And then we'll put it to one side and now we can move on. So stuff like Motherless Child and these sad songs that we're going to drop in from time to time. I had a few comments say, well, let's not do sad songs. Surely we need to be uplifted. And yeah, there is sad stuff that we need to get out. And so music is a really good conduit for that. And, you know, personally, there's songs that mean a huge amount to me. When I listen to them, it reduces me to tears. And sometimes I need that. So I'd advise all of you, if possible, if you can fit it into your busy schedule, find time to just get in touch with your emotions and use your music to sort of clear yourself out, and then we can move forward. Now, speaking of this, I've got a really, really good bit of news, really exciting project, because I'm not busy enough, ladies and gents. I've got so much time on my hands. Now, one of the reasons that Quarantine Inquiry is going to be just stepping down a notch in terms of intensity, there's going to be more of me, effectively, you lucky people. I'll be online more, but it won't be so flashy and whizzy in terms of graphics. As I've been approached by a group who want me to conduct a project called the Self-Isolation Choir, which is a short-term project which is going to launch next week, and it is going to be aimed at those people who love choral singing. We're going to put on an online version of Handel's Messiah. So for 8 weeks, starting on Tuesday next week is the plan. All right. At the moment, it's all been done through conversations and emails and so on. But it's really, really exciting. It's being done in conjunction with this organization called Coraline. Look them up, coraline.com. It's run by a lovely guy called Andrew, who's developed this app, which will take you step by step through learning a choral piece. And I know there's lots of people out there who love singing, but have never sung in a big choral work and are frankly a little bit worried about it. Well, take the opportunity in this case. Learn Handel's Messiah. You're going to have rehearsals with me, and I'll be on every night for an hour. And so I think the plan is, and don't hold me to this because it might change, but the idea is that on Monday, everybody logs on and we stream a rehearsal. And so we go through all the music that we did last week. Tuesday is sopranos, Wednesday is altos, Thursday is tenors, Friday is basses. You have the weekend off, and then we meet on the Monday. And we'll slowly learn all of the movements of Handel's Messiah. The chorus movements, obviously not the solo movements, that they'll be done by professional singers, and they're getting a professional orchestra to record the backing tracks. And along the way, you can use the Coraline resources. It really is a fantastic app. I'm not being paid by these guys, by the way, in case anyone thinks I am. I just think this is a really brilliant project. I'm being paid for the Messiah project, but the Coraline, they're not paying me. And so they're going to ask for a fee of £10 for the entire thing, 8 weeks of rehearsals with yours truly. And then taking part in the performance is going to be on May the 31st. And the £10 will cover all those rehearsals and the concert and your scores, and will give you access to Coraline. So it's a fantastic thing to do. It'll be 2 hours of your week every week, 1 hour for a specific rehearsal, 1 hour with everybody. And then you get to take part in this big thing. And what they're saying is on May the 31st, it'll be a really big thing. I'll be in my white tie and tails conducting a camera with all this going on. And but what they want people to do is for the Hallelujah chorus, just the Hallelujah chorus, they want you to do the selfie cam thing and sing Hallelujah into the phone and then send it in. 2 weeks after we've done the performance, it all gets launched, and there's a great big kind of tapestry of all these faces across the country or even the world, singing the Hallelujah chorus. How about that? With yours truly in the middle of it, waving his arms around in his front room. I couldn't say no to it. So look out for that. I'll be talking about it quite a lot on the channel. And I'm really, really keen for everybody out there, all of those of you who sidle up to me at rehearsals, and I love you dearly. You'll come to you and say, I don't read music. Can you go through this bit? And this would be so good for you. All right. You can come out of quarantine in however long we're going to be in, and it might be a while, folks. You can come out with the confidence to say, I've performed in Handel's Messiah. And then do you know what? You'll have the bug. You really will. You'll want to go and do it for real. All right. So Bristol Cathedral, loads of people on. Wow. 25. Fantastic. Oh, thank you, Carla. Yeah, the Bristol Choral Society concert, which has been postponed, is rescheduled for 30th of January 2021. Oh, that sounds great. I'd love to come and see that. I love the Symphony of Psalms and the Four Requiem. Oh, it's that Hostia et preces tibi. Oh, I love that baritone solo. I've done that a few times. Libera et omine. So if you are around on the 20th of January next year, put it in your diary now. Put it in your diary. What else have you got going on? Bristol Choral Society at Bristol Cathedral. It's there. I'm there. All right. So everybody go and see that concert. Okay, let's sing. Oh, Rita. Well, you haven't sung it for a long time. Come and learn it with me. All right. They're asking for £10. any profits made, and they're looking to give at least half of that £10 directly to charity. We're going to take a vote across the choir, and we will support a virus-related cause, not supporting the virus, quite the opposite. Okay, so you get to sing Messiah, you get to have my happy beaming face on your screen for a couple of hours a week, and we get to get some money together to club this blooming thing over the head and get rid of it. All right, let's sing something. I've been wittering for a while, you know me. So do you know what? Let's sing something slightly cheeky. There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have the chance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then there may be teardrops to shed. So while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance, dance. Let's face the music and dance, everybody. There may be trouble ahead, so while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have the chance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then there may be trouble ahead. So while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance, dance. Let's face the music and dance. There we go. Thanks, Lindsay. Well, it's just, we've got to sing these songs. They're so good. They're so good. Okay. Well, look, how are we doing? Oh, we're doing pretty well. past. Wow. Gosh, time really does fly, doesn't it? Oh, my goodness me. So is everybody keeping well? All right. Hi, Gina. Hi, Lindsay. Who else have we got on? Sue. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, it's lovely. Hi, Jan. Hello. Fabulous. Oh, it's so lovely having you for everybody on. Let's do a couple more, and then I'll let you get on with your evening. And do please let the kids know. All right. 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay, I've got a puppet here. I've got several more around the place. The kids are going to be behind the computer. Yeah, well, absolutely. And then Anna's going to be there as well. Yeah. And they're going to be singing along. And at 11 o'clock, please tell all the kids, come along and watch Music with Ben. And after that, I'll do a little bit more work on the quarantine chorus. Yes, I will. I will. Everyone's a critic. Right. So this is Millie, by the way. This is Big Millie. There's a Little Millie as well. You'll have seen Little Millie on the silly video with the puppets, oddly enough. Right. So can anyone tell I haven't been out in a couple of weeks? I'm starting to talk to the toys. Okay. Oh, now see, I'm dipping into the Larks repertoire now. And oh, do you know what? I really fancy singing the Shoshone love song. If any of you are out there in my good afternoon choirs, or if you know this one, this is just gorgeous. And we're going to sing. This one's going to be a quieter one. Okay. We'll finish with a nice, rousing, raucous song. But this is beautiful. Fair is the star of twilight, and the sky clearer at day's end. Fair is the white star of twilight, and the sky clearer at day's end. But she is fairer, she is dearer, she, my heart's friend. Everybody, if you know this one, sing along. Fair is the white star of twilight, and the moon roving to skies end. Fair is the white star of twilight, and the moon roving to skies end. But she is fairer, but she is fairer, more worth loving. She, my heart's friend. She is fairer, more worth loving. She, my heart's friend. Thanks, everybody. Oh, thanks all. Now, if anybody at home, while I was playing the introduction, stood still and told somebody else off in the house for moving, you have to write, okay, you have to let me know in the comments, because that's the power of programming. That's the power of suggestion. All right. Hopefully you will remain motionless until I finish the piano part, because every time we do it, I tell you to do that. Okay. Fabulous. Jeannie, you're handing out hand gel. Have you been stockpiling? Okay. I hope it's digital hand gel you can send around. Don't move. Oh, yes. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. There we are. There we are. Okay. Words up. See, tricky thing is, Lindsay, is what I'll do. I think if I'm going to do this regularly, and I will, is I will let you know in advance on Twitter. Okay, in the afternoon when I've chosen the songs, I'll do a playlist, and then you can go and get the lyrics. All right. I hope you all know how to find song lyrics. It is just a matter of Google the name of the song and the lyrics, and up will pop hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pages. So get your iPad, pop those on, and you can sing along. All right. So I really want to do regular broadcasts. So Saturday, when we do the Saturday morning, I'll do my best to put up. If we're going to do a sing song, I'll put a playlist up. All right. So let's finish with something really rousing. I think we should sing the original versions, not the silly quarantine choir versions of "It's a Long Way to Tipperary" and "Pack Up Your Troubles." Okay. So if you're sitting down, why? On your feet immediately. Okay, get on up. We're going to start with "It's a Long Way to Tipperary," and then I'll start singing "Pack Up Your Troubles." And if you would like, you can sing "It's a Long Way to Tipperary" again over the top. It pretty much fits. There's one bit that doesn't quite work, but we won't worry about that. Okay. Thanks, Lindsay. See you soon. All right. So let us commence. All right, we're going to sing all the way through. We'll do each one twice, and at the very end, we'll have a big jazz hands finish, and then I'm logging off for the day, and I'll be on tomorrow at 11. Look out for the quarantine chorus. Saturday morning, Sunday morning at 11, and then I can have a nice relaxing weekend and still get to see you guys. So everyone's happy. All right. So this is "It's a Long Way to Tipperary." It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary. to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. Everybody, it's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. Pack up your troubles in your own kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you Lucifer to light your fag, smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your own kit bag and smile, smile, smile. One more time. Pack up your troubles in your own kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you Lucifer to light your fag, smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your own kit bag and smile, 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 and smile, 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 and smile, smile, smile. Thank you, everybody. If you have a drink, raise it to the quarantine choir. I will see you tomorrow morning. I love you all. Thank you for coming along tonight. Do sleep well. Take care. Be well. Lots of love.